It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. And I'm feeling like there's a lot to do. So because there's a lot to do, because normally people that know me know that I cannot have coffee late. I usually don't have coffee at all, but inspiration comes everywhere. And I was inspired when I, over the weekend, went to that butcher and the cappuccino maker, and I had that beautiful latte, and I added a little shot of vodka. So I'm like, you know what, I think I want to make a coffee cocktail this week. Who remembers this song? This used to be like my prime time LA clubbing days, and when Wayne Wonder would come on, like I used to battle and I'd be the one like, what, you can't hold me, you can't hold me? Yes, so this is the kind of excitement I need right now, because I feel like the to-do list is just to-doing over and over. But we're gonna get into a fabulous coffee cocktail. And what I like about this cocktail is we're giving love to some people that helped out with the fundraiser. So Licor 43, it's a Spanish liqueur. Thank you for all your love and all your support at the fundraiser. They call it Licor 43 because there's 43 secret ingredients. So it's got kind of like an anise, sweet, but kind of fun flavor to it. So we're gonna do a coffee cocktail with that, and we're using my girls from Sonder, which also gave us a lot of love at the fundraiser. So I wanted to try to put something together that would give them love and respect, and then also give me the energy that I need to get through the rest of this night. Are you ready? Are you ready? Very, 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 very easy to make. You're gonna take an ice, fill up a cocktail shaker with ice, get yourself a jigger, and because this is only 35% alcohol, honestly, I do drink a lot when I drink a lot, but when I don't drink a lot, I like the one cocktail that I make to have a lot of punch to it, so I can be one and done. And this is a one and done kind of night. So we're gonna add some rum to it so we can get to like, 80, 90% alcohol intake, just to kind of guide us through our little Wednesday love. So a nice healthy jigger of the Licor 43. And I haven't named this one yet, so maybe by the end of this we'll think of a name that we can do it. Next, we're gonna do that same healthy shot of rum. This is called The Funk. It's a Jamaican rum. I haven't done any research on it other than I always go by my girl at Flask and Field, and so if she picks it out and says it's great, then I go with it. So I'm gonna go with this rum. So we have the rum, we have the Licor 43 that's in it, and then we're gonna add some of the fun stuff. So this is the coffee that I already brewed and had it chilled, ready to go for this drink. And then I took coconut cream. So you're gonna take the coconut cream and add a little bit of maple syrup. I got the kind that was unsweetened. And then I'm going to stir it up. Just kind of ease it all in there. And however sweet you want the drink, if not, it's gonna be a very, very alcohol forward drink. So I put about 1 or 2 in there. There'll be some flakes that will go, but that's completely fine once we shake it all up together. And then we're gonna do the same healthy shot of coffee. The coffee is added in there. Put on our jigger. I will say the vibe that I've been on right now has been just extremely nostalgic. And I don't know if it's like nostalgic for what it was like when I was in my early 20s, but just nostalgic, I think, for having those feelings that made you feel like you had less responsibility. I'll say that. And so what's been helping me through times where I'm like, dang, I really wish I had, I'm grateful for what's on my plate, but I wish I had less on my plate, is to kind of connect and bond with old friends of that time. And that's what's been really cool right now, is kind of going back and talking to people that knew me when. And sometimes it can kind of be a reminder of the person that you were. I'm not trying to be another person, but it's kind of cool to say, hey, like, remember Aisha used to do this? I remember how goofy you were, or I remember how you used to still inspire me then. And that's something that makes me feel good inside. So I would say that sometimes when you get the little Facebook deal, I get a usually really big chocolate bar because we're a really big s'mores house. I get this one from Trader Joe's. And then afterwards, you're gonna flip it and use this kind of cool grater It's called a microplane, and it just does some really fun, pretty shaves on top. And I'll show you what that looks like afterward. But I just think it's a really pretty simple garnish. You can even do it with, I've used it with cheese and stuff like that too. Let me show you what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? Pretty pretty. So this week, what do we have going on this week? Honestly, lots and lots of work on the Still Dillard household front. But the boys, we've made nigiri before. Oh, nigiri. We have made it's an Asian kind of rice ball, but we ordered some new little molds to make those. So the boys and I are gonna do a cooking show tomorrow and do that. That's also something that I do when I do cooking classes for kids. It's really fun, hands-on. You can do little healthy things to add on the inside of it, and they seem to like it. Also, I went to Atlanta. So I think a lot of people like to give Atlanta a bad rap as far as like, oh, you went to Atlanta again, but I want to celebrate. And so I wanted to celebrate and also find some new things other than just the club or just the main drag. So I found some really cool mom and pops that I want to introduce you to and show that you can go to popular places and still find really cool small businesses to support, really good food, and just find a story. So don't let anyone get in your head about where you can and cannot travel. If you're like me and sometimes just need to get out and get away, maybe we'll call this the chillaxin. No, maybe not, because this has coffee in it. I'm still thinking about it. So I'll let you know what I come up with. But until then, cheers, happy Wednesday. Oh, we forgot. Alexa, play Cassie. So that's it. That's all we've been on. Just really trying to get through this this time period that kind of is sending us all back into the old times of the pandemic. So if you need a drink, this might be the drink that you need. It's really good. Really good. You could also put this in a mug, warm it up, and kind of sip on it. Keep it between me and you. Not for you. Think I wanna make a move now. Tell me if you like it. I've been with Happy Wednesday. Wanna make a move now.